Yesterday I came in because I couldn't remember and I couldn't find confirm the date thing. And I started a roof for my little brother yesterday, put a new roof on the house he bought across the street from me. And I got a bunch of new guys that are helping me, so I gotta like be babysitting the whole time.
Like new, like high school age, or you got older dudes?
So there's a church on here called U-Turn.
Yeah.
They do a ministry for men that need to get back on their feet or have addiction issues. So I work personally with the pastor of that place because he's real good friends with my parents. And so.
It's Pastor John.
Pastor John.
Yeah.
Pastor John.
Yeah. I used to cut his hair when he had hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I use, whenever I do stuff like this for my family always utilizes the guys in the program to do stuff around the property, do stuff in the different work. I'm using those guys right now, and they haven't really worked construction, the guys that are with me, and if they get the chance to sit around, they will.
I cut one of the guys' hair.
David? You got red beard like
bald,
mine?
Bald.
Guy?
Yeah.
He's the guy that runs it right now.
He's an intense dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I had him working with me yesterday.
I couldn't imagine him being the way he was before he got straightened up.
Oh, yeah.
I bet he was out of control.
For sure. I've heard some of his stories.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I like David. You got any plans for the 4th of July?
Yeah, I'm leaving Sunday and going up to Washington. I'm gonna be gone the first 10 days in July, and taking my dog, taking my camper, and going to take 3 days. I'm gonna go camp along the way.
Nice.
Yeah, taking 3 days to get up there, and then gonna stay for 3 days, and then come back for 3 days. I'm gonna go through Yosemite.
That's your truck camper, yeah?
No, I've got a little camper trailer. I've got a little R-Pod trailer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just a 16-foot camper with a slide.
Yep.
It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm gonna get rid of it though. I don't use it. I'm gonna use it a couple times before I get rid of it though. Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna go back to a van, or just put a camper shell on the back of my truck if I don't go with a van.
I like the vans. The vans are nice.
Dude, I miss my van. I had a GMC Savannah 2500, and dude, I love that thing. It was awesome. It's just nice to be able to just get in it, go, not have to plan out, because this trip that I'm taking, I've got to, I've already made reservations everywhere, because I can't just, I can, but it just makes it difficult to pull off anywhere.
I know I've been looking at, I bought a little truck over in Maui for I'm working over there, a little Toyota truck, and I leave it at Jeff's property. And I got a friend over there that he has a van that I borrow when we go down there. And so we go over like the Hana side, depending on the time of year we go over there. And so we go over to the other side of the island and stay the night over there, and just go hit another spot, stay the night over there. You know, stay on the other side for a couple days, and then come back. And so those vans are nice. And a couple friends that I raced with, he's got some kids a little older than mine that are in the upper class riding the dirt bike. And they just have to pick up with their van. I think they got a Mercedes, and they got a ton of room in that thing, surprisingly.
What is it?
They're like one of those Mercedes vans.
Oh yeah,
And
they're nice.
yeah, and if you take that racing, you got the back set up like a little garage for the bike. And
Yeah, that's a perfect setup.
cool little setup there, making it easy, decent on fuel, you know, and compared to everyone else dragging their big toy haulers and campers out there.
Yeah, I mean that way you could get into any space you want.
Yep. Yeah, we always get down there a day early, so we're there a day before anything even starts, just to get a decent spot with the campers. Because there's always a group of us, and he always shows up day of the race. Just comes and pulls park right up next to us.
Yep.
Yeah, he's nice. It's like four-wheel drive and everything.
It's one of those Sprinter vans.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are pricey,
Yeah, they are.
especially the four-wheel drive diesel ones. But still, you get a pretty decent gas mileage in them.
Yeah, I lost track of time this morning, and I was doing the roof, and I'm like, crap, I gotta go. I ran home, washed my hair real quick. I'm wearing a hat all morning and sweating.
Moonshine. Going up to see my mom. Help her finish up her last couple projects. We're getting ready to list the house.
Yeah?
Yeah, hopefully we sell it quick, 'cause I'm tired of going up there. I like seeing my mom, but it's such a long drive. That,
Your mom gonna stay on property though, yeah?
Yeah.
The other house?
yeah. So we had to do some improvements on the place, and I just got a couple things left, and
Mom pretty healthy woman?
yeah,
That's all.
she's almost 80, and yeah, she's pretty healthy. Your hair's long.
Not as long as last time, though. It goes quick.
Good, that means you're healthy.
And I just need to get back in the gym so my back don't hurt so much.
Back hurts?
Yeah, I got a real bad back. I've had a few motorcycle accidents. Broke my back in 8 places. And then I got another motorcycle accident a couple years later. Broke my back in 3 places. And that second break was right at the base of my back. So, and I crushed those 2 vertebrae about 80%. And those 2 really give me issues if I don't keep my back strong. But slack off on that, and I do a lot of hard work or heavy lifting and tweak it just right or turn just wrong. That thing, I just had it go on, and it literally just took like a month off of work. And just kind of supervised the guys and kept them a little busy. Because I couldn't do anything. I'm still not cleared to work, but this is my brother's house, so I really don't have much of an option.
Right. Just take it easy.
Yeah. I'm wearing,
setbacks can be huge, man.
Yeah, this last month, I turned my house into chaos because the first 3 weeks, I literally had to just sit there and not do anything. Couldn't lift nothing. You didn't want me doing nothing at all. Just relaxing, icing, going to my treatment every day. And I don't have the personality to sit still. So I've been a grumpy boy.
Yeah, that's the one thing, you know. Yeah, I just hope I don't ever get into a situation where I'm stuck at home.
Yeah.
Now, because I don't do stuff sitting down. You know, I mean, I do kind of sit on the computer and stuff on my phone. Dude, if I was like bedridden or something like that, I couldn't. I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, everybody in my household is hearing it.
Nope, I've been here since 7 o'clock. You're like my 7th person today. I got lots of people today, and because I'm leaving on Sunday, I'm adding people. And
Yeah, I think when I booked my appointment like 2 weeks ago or something, I looked on there. This was the first day that I was available, and there was like a 8 o'clock or at 11:30.
yeah,
And I was like, well, I like mornings because I'm an early person, but I had to get those guys started, and they didn't get there till 8.
know me like that. I'm looking forward to the trip though, because I'm going to drive through Yosemite. I've never been to Yosemite. I've always taken, since I've lived in this area, it takes 4 or 5 hours just to get to the entrance.
Yeah.
And it's like, gosh, So
That'd be a cool stop.
Yeah, I'm going to do it on the way back. So I'm going to go from here and stay in Mammoth, and then go up to middle of Oregon, and then when I come back down, I'm going to come back on the Redding, Shasta, and then come through the park. Can't get into the park without a reservation, and I can't get a reservation, so the only way I could get through the park is to get in the park before 6 a.m. or after 2. So I'm going to take my chances and try and get there and drive through the park at 2 when I'm coming back.
2 in the morning?
2 in the afternoon. So you have to have a reservation to get into the park between 6 a.m. and 2. And I've tried to get that reservation, and it's a week after 4th of July, so a lot of families on vacation and stuff.
Our summer vacations start in July. His little brother's got a baby shower in California. We gotta go down and do that 5 days, and then we do a penguin trip every year. That'll come every 3 weeks. And we go down there for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, that's nice up there.
Go fishing and take the razor.
It's really nice up in Panguitch. I like that place a lot.
Yeah, we stay right on the lake. First day we get up there, hang out. Second day we go fishing, rent the little pontoon. And then third day, take the razors out and go travel the mountains.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go up there and get away from the heat.
Yeah.
It looks good. Best that I can. Somebody's parking like a douche.
Pretty good parking job, huh?
See if they're coming in here.
A friend of mine sent me a Snapchat. He parked like that, and somebody left it looked like $100 bill under his windshield wiper, and he grabbed it, and it had some note on it like you parked like a POS.
Nowadays, you don't want to fuck with people, though.
Oh.
Well, you never really should be fucking with people. But tell that guy he's a douchebag. Whatever, turns him on. He's special.
That's crazy. I see videos all the time. People park like that, and people get so upset about things. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Either side of his car. Or...
It's a nice truck. I mean, it is kind of tight in here, but
I parked right there yesterday when I came in thinking my appointment was yesterday. I parked straight.
we'll just know we're talking shit about you in here. Everything okay at home, Donna? Yeah.
for a minute.
Yeah. No harm. Bow. Okay.
Yeah.
I drove through that Toyota place the other day.
Vegas?
Yeah, Centennial, when we were coming back from the hike. Just to kind of see if they had any forerunners on the lot. They didn't have a single one, even though the website says they've got a bunch. They must have had them hidden, or they're just in transit.
Right.
I saw one white one inside the showroom, but that was probably the $100,000 one. They say it's really hard to get those SR5s, just the bottom of the line ones.
What did they do all the bells and whistles on?
Yeah, I don't know, add on stuff.
You have to order it.
Oh, can you order it?
Yeah, you can order it.
That's good. Alright, we don't need one. You get with your truck, I'll get one.
Bitch, let me just explain to you that if you're trading your truck in a cold runner, you no longer will have a cold runner. You will have a pickup truck. I guarantee it.
I'm not doing anything for a while. The first year or so.
Oh, yeah.
This will be 6th generation one. Yeah. Even though they're 4 cylinders, they're actually increase the torque just because of the turbo in it. They hold the value so much that we could get one, drive it for the first 3 years before the turbo goes out, and sell it, not lose much money because they hold their value so much. And once it's out of warranty, man, the turbo is going to be 7, 8 grand, maybe even more than that. It's asking a lot for those little 4 cylinders to push that weight of a 4-runner. It's the heaviest. It's the heaviest that engines had to push. Because they've been testing that engine.
First year of the turbo?
Not the, no, because they'd have that in their Lexus models for, this is like the 6th year with the engines.
But have you done the research to see like how long it
Yeah. Oh, they could go out first day. But if it's under warranty, the thing with those turbos like that, I wouldn't keep it past the warranty because it's literally 7 to 10 grand when you have Toyota redo it.
But is it common to do
Yeah, and all turbos. But this, I mean, this engine's really, it's been proven, but I mean, the turbos do go out. I'd rather have that 6-cylinder that they put in it, but they decided not to. The only way you can get that 6-cylinder is by buying that Lexus GX $65,000 for the entry level one, and you can't get them. It's the same as the Land Cruiser. It's the same exact body as the Land Cruiser, but got the Lexus tag on it. But when you can't get the Land Cruiser in the 6-cylinder, it's all 4-cylinder.
I'm just out of the 4 of them.
Oh yeah, the new ones are nice, you know, but
Is this just the new body style? Is that what it is?
yeah, well, everything's pretty much revamped on the 4Runner.
They're a nice truck to go camping with, though.
Yeah, so sleeping in it. Put a rooftop tent on it. Sleep one inside the cab and one up above, comfortably.
A friend of mine does that. He does a lot of 4-wheeling with a ATA group,
Yeah.
and he takes his 4-runner there. You know, climbs around them. And,
FJs?
yeah,
FJs?
FJ. That's what.
Yeah, I used to have an FJ, and it was almost impossible to sleep in that just because you could take the seat out, but it just didn't go back. The two seats didn't go out of the way enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. Oh, it's good. Okay. You're okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
I miss my FJ a little bit, but the thing was with that FJ, it had the 6-cylinder in it. I couldn't imagine the weight of that FJ with a 4-cylinder in it, but
4-runners, they're heavy stuff.
I know it. That's the thing. But they changed the gearing in it. They dropped the motor down. I've done quite a bit of research on it, and everybody's saying it doesn't shift like the FJ did. Because the FJ was great off road, but you try to drive like the Vegas from here, going over the pass, it just it just that 65, 75 mile an hour range. It was just shifting gear. Huh?
It was working.
Yeah. And we kept shifting in and out. It was like, Kathy Holder changed her appointment. Robert's changed his twice. Now it's Friday, August 1st. Has she started her treatment? Maybe that's why. Maybe she's sick already. Oh, good, yeah. The chemo's what's going to mess her up. She should probably do it while she's young enough. You almost got to opt for taking the breath. Don't you think? Because lumpectomy, there's so much risk to that. Pregnant. Yeah.
They can do it now when he's going to plastic surgery and do reconstruction like that.
What?
She doesn't smoke.
No. He's moved it twice. Now he's in August. I don't even know when I had it originally. What day did you have, Kathy? Because he moved it to Friday the 13th or something like that, or, huh?
July 25th.
He moved it to the 13th of July. That's what
He
that's,
moved it a week back.
what baby?
Said he moved it a week back.
Now he moved it, then he moved it forward to August something.
Maybe he's got something
He, he had some sort of health issue going on too. Sucks to get old. He's what, to me, he's went downhill a lot. Huh? I don't know. He's went downhill physically and mentally in the last couple of years. I think he's got beginning stages of dementia, in my opinion, but I'm not a doctor. I mean, just kind of the things he said.
That's right, she barks so bad.
I think he's becoming very forgetful. Sucks. I don't know how old he is. He's got to be, yeah, I think late 60s.
He's gotta be.
He's got something going on with his bladder. He's got like potential to have bladder cancer, but he's not ignoring it because it hurts.
Is he really?
Yes.
Hey, look at you, no hat today.
And you washed it.
Got yelled at once.
I don't know who would ever do that.
Taking off in the car.
Yep, you gotta go wash your head before you see Jack. No hat line.
Donna yelled at you.
Who?
Donna yelled
No,
at you.
you did.
He did the same thing to me about 4 years ago.
I've kind of given up.
Since, have you?
I've kind of given up on all that, though.
Take my hat off, wash my hair before I come. No
It
hat line.
makes it so much better.
Yeah.
You only wear a hat like if you're working that day, like you were in the middle.
Yeah. Well, I'm working. I'm almost. Just trim it.
It's like when you do it.
What's new with you, Eric?
Just fucking working. I had that fucking. I don't take it for stomach bug. I took some medicine and I took too much of it.
Oh yeah.
I got rheumatic. So ever do that.
Give me the shits.
No, it was pubes.
It made you nauseous?
Yeah, I took too much of
Like a gallon of it?
it.
Oh, here.
Like fishing.
Oh,
And
okay.
Looks too long.
man,
I'll cut the
oh
top
man,
off.
no, I had you that three from each side of the street.
Sitting on the toilet, leaning over the tub.
They just come out of nowhere.
Another reason why I like having a van. The bucket.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons. I miss my van.
Like last night when I started filling a pit, I took her for at like 10:30 because the only reason how long I wanted to fill it
Yeah.
is the whole hour felt so I hit
Were
the
you
bed,
just starving?
laying in bed, just four full people to catch up.
What's interesting
Oh,
your
God,
process
yeah.
to use?
Number one kill of the
Yeah.
end.
Because I don't have anything. It's just like whenever I want to do my hair normally on a Sunday when I go to church.
Yeah.
Every other day I'm like, huh.
Because I had
Leave like
nothing
my
to do
pit
with that.
still.
At least there was a good working something to go.
Yeah, you could use for like the pomade I put in your hair now, or you could use like the layer it has a case that looks really good.
This pig one is good to use. You sell it here, right?
Yeah.
I'll just take whatever you think.
Oh no. I was thinking GT 157 and the FDA saw it hurt too much, so it got hurt.
Yeah, well, these people just come on and look at it,
Yeah.
and then they get mad.
And those little dirty cars in your window right there, did you make them or did you buy them?
I bought them. It's some brand that I found. I think a whole collection of them.
Yeah.
And they could be easily made. I mean, they're just the paint job, on them is just super cool, and how they design them.
Yeah,
It's just a piece of wood.
yeah, I remember when I was a kid, we had this thing called the Conway Derby.
Yeah.
And it would come a little kit with a block of wood, two little round axles, four
Yeah.
wheels. Give you whatever you
They
wanted.
do that anymore. I mean, I'm sure they do. Those I don't think are dirt or like them, but on the ramp, you just let them go down the ramp. Yeah.
Are they really cool? Are they gonna get comfortable?
Yeah.
They are cool little cars though, and I got them because I knew, the kids. If I got something that wasn't, good quality, because those things have been beat to shit, man. Oh my God, dropped
My
and
kid was trying to play with them the other day. It's like, don't.
yeah, you can play with them. I mean, they've been all beat up,
Yeah.
and they're not cheap. So I think they're 25, $30 a piece. They might even be more than that. Yeah, somebody could. It's a market for them. I mean, I got them on Amazon. I just found them, came across it, and it's cool. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
terrorism.
Maybe they have local
A terrorism charge.
Is it a terrorism charge?
Yeah.
That dude fucking nuts.
Somebody got
Oh,
killed.
the guy that he faced an Illinois
Yeah.
this morning? That guy.
He's gonna come across the wrong person sometime.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's gonna just. He jumped out in front of me and I was driving my truck. I just tried not to make eye contact with him. I don't want to get on his radar. Next thing you know, he's showing up at my driveway, staring at me.
Oh, he did?
No, I
Oh.
said
That's
that
what
if
you
I
don't want
did,
to
if I,
Oh.
because my temptation was just run the fucking over, but
Yeah.
you know.
People in front of you.
He did. He jumped out of the bushes at me. I acted like I didn't see him, but I kind of drove around him. I wanted to put on the gas and just take him out, but
I would have got a crime stop award.
I would have got some sort of.
We live in Florida.
Oh, he stalks a couple of neighbors in the neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah, he's in jail now, but he's got some mental problem. Some, several probably. He's been on TV. He's been multiple times arrested. He needs to be kept. You can't keep him. He needs to be put into an insane asylum. Is what he needs. We don't have those anymore.
Unfortunate.
Okay, run your hands through that. Do your thing with that. I cut it back.
It's short now.
Huh?
I said, yep, it's short now.
Yeah, it looks good. You sure that's short enough in the front?
Yeah.
Look at this little.
Kind of like
Do you want me to
caliper
take it
there.
off? Line it up so it's more straight across?
If you want.
Sure. You okay with that length?
Yeah, it's been there my whole life. We got that one and then the one in the back is pretty.
Yeah, everything else looks great. Just that little front piece on the front. Let's see if I can line that up. Yeah, it's got a little curly Q there. Well, that's much better.
There we go.
Yeah. Didn't want to push it back too much just because you don't want to end up. I mean, you might have a little stubble there, but that looks good.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
good.
Do you like how the product is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just a water-based pomade.
Yeah, and I'll see how it lasts today. I won't put my hand on.
You can put your hat on. It's just water-based, so you can just